It's time to finally start hitting some golf balls. So we've discussed pre-swing fundamentals and we've discussed basics of the swing itself. Now it's time to put it in action. So what I really like when we're first learning how to hit golf balls is to use some foot spray. Foot spray, you're wondering. It's actually powder. You want to find foot powder. It's my favorite training aid. Basically what you want to do is spray the club face with that foot powder, and what it does, it covers the club with powder and it's going to leave a mark with where we hit the golf ball on the face. And so if we're making a good swing where the bottom of the swing is happening right where the ball is at, then there will be a big round mark in the center of the face. As a new golfer though, this is only going to happen to you about 1 out of 4 times at first. As you start to hit a bucket of balls, as you start to hit 20, 30 golf balls, you'll start to make marks on the face over and over again. But what it does, it gives us instant feedback. Sometimes you're going to have the bottom of the swing above the ball. There will be no mark on the face. There's going to be times where you hit a lot of the ground before the ball, then you'll see the mark really high on the face. We want that mark somewhere on the first couple grooves. There's also going to be times where the bottom of your swing happens off the tip of the club, and you'll see markings on the inside of the club or off the edge, but that's okay. So a good goal at first is just to see if we could pop the ball up in the air and make a mark. The routine that you want to do is doing a practice swing where you hear that brushing sound. If you don't hear the brushing sound, that's okay. Just try it again. Once you've made that sound, you want to put the club behind the ball first, find your spacing and balance, and then see if you can recreate that sound when there's a golf ball there. So that one I hit in the center of the face. There's going to be a big round mark, and that's a good one. Okay. What we'll want to do is hit about 10 golf balls at a time. Again, practice swing first. It doesn't take long. A swing only takes a second. 1001. Once you've done your practice swing, club head behind the ball, spacing and balance, and then we'll see if we can recreate the same sound. And that one is even better. So practice with the foot powder, spray it on the face. The goal at first is just to make some contact on the golf club. Then we could start to worry about direction. Then we could start to worry about distance, and then we could start to do it with the different clubs. But again, start with the shorter club, like a 9, 8, 7 iron. Spray that club face and see if you can make marks. It's very normal to do 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. Then what will happen, you'll get on a hot streak. You'll get like 5, 6 in a row, but then naturally that starts to go away a little bit. But as you practice more and more often, as you go to the range, you'll start to see that your percentages will go from like 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 to about 50%, 75%.